Wearable technology really has improved over the past few years, and now they're improving when it comes to a fashion sense, which I think a lot of people appreciate. We're looking at the Jawbone UP2 activity tracker, and as you can see, super thin, and it's nice because it comes in a variety of colors as well, and again, a little more fashionable of the wearables of old.
Now, most people probably just assume it's a bracelet that you're wearing, but there's a lot of tech inside here that's going to basically track your activity both day and night. So when you're sleeping, you're going to get some data as well.
It's got a triple axis accelerometer, that's quite a mouthful, to actually track all your activity during the day. And to your point, the sleep tracking I thought was kind of interesting. It's nice because you don't have to take this off because the battery will last for 10 days at a time.
That's right. It only takes about an hour and a half to charge, and then you got 10 days, which allows you, unlike smartwatches, which you really have to charge every night, and you really can't get any kind of sleep data with this. And that's the beauty, because sleep is just as important as the exercise and the activity that you do during the day. And a lot of people aren't getting enough sleep. And I think if you get data about how, less sleep you're getting, you're going to tend to want to go to bed a little bit earlier to get that good data right into the app.
And that's the whole thing. I mean, this is one aspect. It's tracking everything, but the app really takes it to another level because you get to see all that information. Plus, it starts giving you tips and helps you set goals as well.
Not only that, you can personalize it to your body type, so your weight, your age, and all that. And then you can basically set some goals and then work towards getting those goals. And because you're getting this data, you're more likely to want to adhere to it because you don't want to. Nobody likes bad data, right? So I think that's one of the benefits of having all this coming into the app is just to basically track your performance, both sleep and activity.
It's got something called Smart Coach in there to help you with your daily activity. I like the fact that you can also track your eating by typing in what type of food that you're munching on. So it really takes all aspects of your health and activity into kind of one location there. And because it's so thin and light, you're more likely to wear this thing all the time so that you do get that data, so that you do keep on top of your goals.
And another great thing about this is if you're competitive, you can actually have like teams that compete with your friends to see who takes the most steps per day or who gets the better night's sleep. And I think that's another great motivator. Like if you and I started to compete, I'm sure I would probably beat you in a lot of aspects.
I wouldn't take that bet. As far as charging, it's also got a magnetic charger, USB cable, so it just kind of clicks onto the underside of it, and you basically plug that into a USB charger, wall outlet, or a computer for that matter. So again, I think from an overall technology standpoint and app standpoint, fantastic. And I really appreciate the fashion aspect of this as well, because I think a lot more people will be interested in actually wearing something like this.
And I appreciate the price. We're talking about only $85, and I think you're getting a lot for that kind of price point. And for a lot of people, it's a great entry into the whole wearable category.